Aging isn't just about gray hairs and wrinkles. It's about facing unexpected challenges nobody prepares you for. Moments that catch you completely off guard, leaving you unsure and frustrated. Whether it's forgetting a close friend's name, suddenly feeling drained after minor tasks, or realizing that your body doesn't quite react as it used to. These experiences can make you feel isolated or embarrassed. But here's the important thing to remember. You're not alone, and these issues aren't insurmountable. Today, you'll discover practical, effective ways to tackle these common yet rarely discussed hurdles. By addressing them openly and proactively, you'll find empowerment, regain control, and continue living life to the fullest. Let's dive in and explore how you can gracefully handle the realities of aging. Imagine standing in front of someone you've known for years and suddenly drawing a blank on their name. Embarrassing, right? It happens more often than you'd think. Or consider forgetting crucial appointments, birthdays of loved ones, or where you placed your keys or wallet. These moments can leave you feeling frustrated and questioning your cognitive abilities. But memory mishaps don't necessarily mean you're losing your touch. They're often just part of aging. Thankfully, there are plenty of proactive strategies to help. Keep notes on your phone, or use apps specifically designed for reminders. Establish consistent routines. Place important items in designated spots, and consider visual cues around your home. Even simple techniques, like associating someone's name with an interesting fact about them, can greatly boost your memory retention. Remember, it's all about staying proactive, not perfect. Ever feel exhausted doing simple things like cooking or walking to the mailbox? This sudden fatigue can be both surprising and disheartening, leaving you wondering if something is wrong. While age can play a role, there's often more to it. Dehydration, nutritional gaps, lack of restful sleep, and even subtle emotional stress can significantly drain your energy. So what can you do? First, stay well hydrated. Your body relies on water to function efficiently. Next, aim for smaller, balanced meals that provide consistent energy throughout the day, rather than heavy, large meals that can lead to sluggishness. Spreading out tasks, instead of trying to tackle everything at once, can also reduce fatigue. And don't underestimate the importance of rest. Short breaks and even quick naps can rejuvenate you. Incorporating gentle physical activities like stretching or brief walks can also enhance your stamina and overall well-being. By taking these simple, proactive steps, you'll find yourself feeling more energetic and better able to enjoy everyday life. Gaining weight even though nothing's changed, you're not alone. As you age, your metabolism naturally slows down, making it easier for pounds to creep up unexpectedly. Even maintaining the same lifestyle you've always had might not prevent gradual weight gain. It can feel frustrating and demotivating, but there's plenty you can do. Start by adjusting your portion sizes. Your body might need fewer calories than before. Prioritize nutrient-rich, whole foods like fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. These not only nourish your body, but also keep you feeling fuller longer. Daily movement, even small amounts, can significantly help maintain a healthy weight. Simple activities like short walks, gardening, or gentle stretching exercises can boost your metabolism and preserve muscle mass. Remember, it's not about drastic changes, but consistent, manageable habits that align with your current needs. Doctor appointments piling up can feel overwhelming, leaving you feeling anxious and exhausted. Constant checkups, tests, and screenings may feel like they're taking over your life. But here's the positive side. Frequent medical visits mean you're actively taking charge of your health and catching issues early. To ease this stress, keep a dedicated health journal where you record appointment dates, medications, and any symptoms or questions you may have. Using calendar reminders or smartphone apps to track your visits can also help keep everything streamlined and manageable. Open communication with your healthcare providers about your feelings and questions can further reduce anxiety. Remember, being organized and proactive about medical care means less stress and ultimately better health. Can't focus on a book like you used to? Experiencing difficulty concentrating can be frustrating. making you feel less productive and connected. Cognitive changes are normal as we age, but factors like poor sleep, stress, or even certain medications can exacerbate these issues. Luckily, your brain is highly adaptable and thrives on stimulation. Engage regularly in brain-boosting activities like puzzles, crosswords, or brain-training games designed to enhance cognitive abilities. Try breaking your tasks or reading sessions into shorter intervals with regular breaks to keep your mind fresh. Combining these practices with regular physical exercise and quality sleep can significantly improve your concentration. Remember, small, consistent efforts can lead to noticeable improvements in your mental clarity and overall well-being. Friends move or pass away, and suddenly you're feeling isolated. It can be one of the most difficult parts of aging, the gradual shrinking of the social connections that once brought joy, comfort, and meaning to your days. You may find that casual meetups become rare, familiar voices grow distant, and meaningful conversations feel few and far between. But connection isn't out of reach. In fact, building new friendships and reconnecting with old ones can be more rewarding now than ever before. Try looking into local senior centers, community classes, or hobby-based clubs that align with your interests: gardening, art, reading, or fitness. If leaving the house is difficult, explore online communities through social media or platforms specifically designed for older adults. Video calls, group chats, or even multiplayer games can become lifelines for companionship. And remember, even small, consistent interactions matter. A kind exchange with a neighbor, a weekly call with family, or joining a community group can transform your emotional well-being. Staying socially engaged is not just about fun. It's essential for your mental and physical health. You deserve connection, and it's never too late to find it. Losing the ability to move freely can be one of the most disheartening experiences. Everyday tasks, once second nature, can suddenly feel like major obstacles. Whether it's bending down to tie your shoes, climbing a set of stairs, or even getting out of bed, these small struggles can chip away at your confidence and independence. But here's the truth. While the frustration is real, you're not powerless. You can take steps, literally and figuratively, to maintain and even improve your mobility. Gentle stretches, light yoga, or a daily walk around the block may not seem like much, but they have a powerful impact over time. These low-impact movements help maintain joint flexibility, improve circulation, and boost your mood. The key isn't how intense your efforts are, it's how consistent they are. A few minutes each day, done regularly, can protect your freedom of movement far better than occasional bursts of intense activity. Think of it as an investment in your future independence. By staying active in ways that feel right for your body, you're not just moving, you're reclaiming control over your day-to-day life. Sleep issues often creep in quietly, but their impact can be profound. Waking up several times during the night or lying awake for hours can leave you feeling drained, foggy, and irritable the next day. Over time, this lack of restorative rest can affect your mood, memory, and overall health. Yet many people silently push through, unsure of how to fix it. The good news? Small, intentional changes can make a big difference. Start by establishing a consistent sleep routine, going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Reduce your caffeine intake, especially in the afternoon and evening, and try to avoid heavy meals before bedtime. Your sleep environment also matters more than you might think. Dim the lights, power down screens at least an hour before bed, and make your bedroom a calm, comfortable sanctuary. Still, if sleep continues to elude you despite these changes, don't brush it off. Ongoing sleep disruptions can signal underlying health issues that deserve attention. A sleep specialist or healthcare provider can help uncover the root cause and guide you toward solutions tailored to your needs. Sleep isn't a luxury. It's essential to your well-being, and you deserve to get the rest your body and mind truly need. It's easy to feel isolated when your world starts to dim or quiet around you. Struggling to read the small print, missing parts of conversations, or constantly asking people to repeat themselves can be frustrating and at times disheartening. These changes can quietly chip away at your confidence and sense of connection to others. but you're far from alone. Vision and hearing decline are incredibly common as we age, and facing them head-on is a powerful step toward maintaining your independence and quality of life. Regular eye and hearing exams can catch changes early and help you adjust with the right support. Tools like glasses, contact lenses, hearing aids, or even assistive listening devices aren't signs of weakness. They're resources designed to keep you connected and thriving. There's no shame in using the technology that helps you see and hear clearly. In fact, embracing these aids is a bold act of self-care. Staying engaged in conversations, enjoying your favorite books or shows, and confidently navigating your environment all become easier when you address these challenges directly. Don't let stigma hold you back. Your world deserves to be heard and seen in full clarity. Noticing that you're more sensitive to heat or cold than you used to be. You're not imagining things. As we age or deal with certain health conditions, our bodies can become less efficient at regulating temperature. Suddenly, a cool breeze feels like a chill, or a warm day feels overwhelming. These changes can be uncomfortable and even impact your ability to relax or sleep well. Fortunately, small adjustments can make a big difference. Start with your wardrobe. Dressing in layers gives you control, letting you add or remove clothing as your comfort shifts throughout the day. Around the home, keep things cozy with heating pads, soft blankets, or space heaters, or stay cool with fans, light clothing, and breathable fabrics during warmer months. Temperature sensitivity can feel like a constant distraction, but it doesn't have to control your day. By staying attuned to your body's signals and making simple tweaks to your environment, you can stay comfortable and focused on what really matters. Enjoying life, one comfortable moment at a time. Have you found yourself feeling more irritable lately, snapping at small things, or feeling overwhelmed by emotions that used to roll off your back? You're not alone, and more importantly, you're not just being cranky. As we age, our bodies undergo significant hormonal and neurological changes that can influence how we feel, think, and respond to stress. These shifts can sneak up on you. One moment you're calm, the next you're flooded with frustration or sadness, and it can be confusing, or even a little scary. But understanding the why behind these mood changes is empowering. Knowing it's a natural part of aging helps you approach it with compassion rather than shame. The good news? There are powerful, simple tools you can reach for. Deep breathing, mindfulness, and short gratitude exercises can help interrupt the stress response and bring you back to center. Even just a few minutes of calm, intentional focus can ease tension and reset your mood. Try a short walk, a quiet moment with a cup of tea, or journaling 3 things you're thankful for. It all adds up. Remember, feeling emotional doesn't make you weak. It makes you human. Acknowledging your feelings and responding with care is a strength, and it can help you navigate these changes with more peace and confidence. There's a quiet fear many people carry, that asking for help means giving up their independence. But the truth is, accepting support doesn't weaken your autonomy. It can actually strengthen it. Real independence isn't about doing everything alone. It's about making thoughtful choices that allow you to live your life more fully. Whether it's getting help with errands, managing medical appointments, or simply having someone lend a hand around the house, leaning on others can free up your time and energy. That extra space can be redirected toward the things you truly enjoy. Reading, gardening, connecting with loved ones, or picking up a new hobby. Instead of draining yourself trying to do it all, you give yourself the gift of balance. Asking for help takes courage and self-awareness. It's a sign that you're prioritizing your well-being and taking charge of your life in a smart, sustainable way. Remember, independence isn't about isolation. It's about living with intention, and sometimes that means knowing when to let others support you so you can focus on what matters most. Aging isn't always easy. It brings subtle shifts and unexpected challenges, some physical, some emotional, that can leave you feeling unsure or even overwhelmed. But here's the truth. You are not powerless. You are not alone. Every challenge you face is also a chance to grow, to adapt, and to rediscover your strength in new ways. From sleep disruptions to mobility changes, mood swings to the need for support, Aging invites us to take a closer look at how we care for ourselves and how we stay connected to what truly matters. These aren't setbacks. They're signposts pointing toward opportunities to live more intentionally, more compassionately, and more courageously. So don't shy away from these changes. Embrace them, talk about them, take action. Whether it's adding a daily walk to your routine, trying mindfulness for emotional balance, or finally booking that hearing checkup, it all counts. And the best part? You don't have to do it alone. Drop a comment below and share your story, your challenges, or even one step you're taking today to care for yourself better. Let's build a space where experience is honored, wisdom is shared, and aging is seen not as a decline, but as a transformation. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss future videos on how to thrive at every stage of life. Together, let's age with grace, resilience, and unshakable strength.